This trade lasted 15 minutes. I was done trading at 9:25 in the morning. And this one hurt. Not because of the money, because of the decision. Let's break down. This green line here, it's yesterday's low. Price comes to it, forming this flag here. Compression, tight candles, structure building. Then this green candle forms with a topping tail here, pushes slightly outside of the flag, but not clean, not a full break, not real confirmation. And I clicked. I entered on a bar that wasn't a complete break. I should have waited for one more candle. Just one more candle. But my brain had already decided. And once your brain decides before the chart does, you are early. Now, here's where this gets more interesting. If I had waited for confirmation here, I wouldn't have gone bullish at all. Because price breaks under yesterday's low and held it here. It wasn't reclaiming the level. It was accepting below it. And then it broke the bottom of this flag here, right here. This was the real break. This was the real trade. Bearish. And this hurts. Because patience wouldn't just have improved my entry. It would have changed my bias. And here's the psychological part nobody talks about. The moment I realized it wasn't a full confirmed break here, I had two choices: get out or stay in. And I stayed. Not because the structure improved, not because new information appeared, but because of this thought. If I get out now and it becomes a winner, I'll blame myself. That's ego. That's regret avoidance. That's protecting my future emotions, not trading. So I stayed in this trade. And then it stopped me out here, just enough, and then it went straight to my and then went to my target. Just enough to stop me out, and then goes to my target. So let's zoom out. Did I oversize? No. Did I revenge trade? No. Did I take another impulsive entry? No. I was done at 9:25. Because this is the cost of doing business with the market. And let's be real. I had 7 winners in a row before this. 7. You can't win them all. And you are going to make mistakes at some point. The goal is to learn from them and make less and less mistakes over time. The market didn't punish me today. It exposed my impatience. Because my edge isn't pattern recognition. It isn't drawing lines. It isn't knowing yesterday's low. My edge is waiting, and today I didn't wait. So the hardest part isn't being wrong. The hardest part is knowing that patience would have put you on the right side entirely. But that's growth. Because now it's clear. The rule matters. Confirmation matters. So, did I make a mistake here? Yes. I entered on a bar that wasn't completed break. That's execution error. But here's the mature part. I respect risk. I accept the loss. I didn't spiral. That's progress. Tomorrow, the goal is the same. Wait, let the chart decide, not my anticipation. 7 winners in a row doesn't make you invisible. One early click doesn't make you broken. It just reminds you what your edge really is. Patience. Process over profits and discipline over dopamine. Thanks for watching.